Hi, I'm Walter Collins, one of the owners of Exit One Stop Realty.
And I'm Valerie Womble, broker owner at Exit One Stop Realty. And we're here with your first market update of 2026. All right, Walter. So we're starting off the year strong. Lots of stats are kind of shifting a little bit, so we can talk about what all that means. But our average days on market for January was 90 days, which is down, or it's up about 6 days from what it was last year. It was average days last year was 84. In the month of January, we sold 1,531 homes, which is down about 6% from this time last year. We put 1,673 homes under contract, which is down about 20% from this time last year. Right now, active listings, we have 9,538 active listings, which is down about 7%. The interesting things are the new listings that we put on were 3,450, which is down about 12%. But the interesting numbers that we were talking about before we got on here was we put on 3,450 new homes and we only sold 1,500 homes. So the inventory is picking up. So Walter, what does all that mean for buyers and sellers?
Yeah, we've been seeing that trend for a little while, and I think it expanded quite a bit in January, which makes a lot of sense. January is one of the slower buying months.
Yep.
People coming off the holidays, people getting prepared for tax season. But it also shows me with so many listings going on market, we've been hearing this nationally. There's so much pent-up demand that's really sitting good for the market to get better and better this year. They're talking about more transactions. I think with more inventory, that's going to allow it. And, at our meeting today, we had our preferred partner on the mortgage side was talking about, rates are still government loans under 6%.
Right.
Regular loans are around 6%. They might get a little better this year, but they're not really going to get a lot much better than
Yeah, we're
that.
not going to see a big, huge drop.
Right.
So,
It won't be drastic,
right.
but there are still, plenty of funds in the hometown heroes
Right.
for the first time buyers that are heroes. So there's a lot to take advantage of. There's a lot of inventory to choose from in certain price points. I will tell you that average days on market, it is amazing to me how we still see this all the time. Some homes have been sitting longer than 90 days, and other homes are selling within
Quickly. Yep.
quickly, within days,
Hmm.
even seeing some multiple offers.
Yep.
It all goes back to how it's priced and the condition it's in.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I think about this time last year, we were talking about we're going into a stabilizing market. And now looking at these numbers, that's exactly what's happening is,
that's right.
the rates are about average. We're seeing prices settle out. We're seeing buyers still get good deals. They're getting their closing costs paid a lot of times. We're seeing sellers still get, they have equity in their home. So it's a good time for buyers and sellers, I think. Especially going into the spring, that's our really hot market. And I think we're going to see inventory pick up, but I also think we're going to see a lot more buyers out. So,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
We're going to see the activity really take off in March. And here's the thing: if you wait too late, then you're going to be competing with other people.
absolutely.
You're not going to get the concessions you can get. So if you're in the market, you really need to reach out to us and talk to us about it.
Absolutely. We would love to help you.
Have a great day.